The publishers of The Sun and the deceased news story of the Planet include populated more than claims for telephone hack. News story team newspapers proposed payments to Crowning Road artist Jimmy Harkishin, TV bearer Kate Thornton, comic Vic Reeves and ex-Seasoning Girls officer Chris Herbert. The four persons' claims were due to be heard at the top trial but were neglected following payouts were proposed. The estimated victims told the papers collected data illegally. On to the claimants. Journalists at the news story of the Planet and The Sun utilized telephone hack and blagging, tricking business community in producing sensitive data, to discover stories on them. The four persons claimants told the led to the publishing of 79 articles how they contested. Reeves' complaint was by his actual behalf of Jim Moyer. News story team newspapers, NGN, has rejected how telephone hack took location at The Sun and done no admissions in the newest community. But a full of 23 hack claims versus the paper team include now been populated. Civilian claims versus NGN include been driving via the courts with 2012 and include leading in four persons interrupted testing, standing NGN millions in legislative charges. As the four persons mentioned cases, the trial was due to listen to common claims comprising telephone hack at The Sun and concoction how elder management team at NGN conspired to kill documents, machinery and millions of emails. It was estimated how James Murdoch, president of the business while it was named as News Story World, and head execution Rebecca Brooks adoptee a policy to kill material in 2010 following they acquired trial papers of lawyers presenting the actor Oker milling machine operator. The destroying of emails supposedly extended in 2011 as the Metropolitan Police Force began its inquiry in telephone hack. He's deja vu all above once again is a sentence ascribed to the Fabulous Us baseball game trainer Yogan Berra. It might as well explain present settlements. For 6 years, news story team newspapers has populated claims for telephone hacking up they came to test. Eventually, the question of if the editor is exposed was due to be established in a civilian trial in the cases due to begin present, but it didn't. NGN has now populated about 1,000 civilian claims for telephone hacking. If the price estimation for a solitary applicant of £450,000 to £500, 0,000 taking into account in trial is common, later the editor is potential to include pay in the area of part £1 trillion in expenses. 1. Reimbursement payments would run in tens of millions more than. And down there are lot more than claims in the pipe consisting of Sir Elton John and the artist David Tennant. More than about 4 NG although are the as-called common claims creature driven by different claimants approving hiding and destroying of testimony by elder management team. They are lot more than hard to settle down. NGN has ever kept how emails were remote as portion of their regular IT system control. David Sherburne, presenting the claimants, told they done severe concoction of crime versus James Murdoch and Rebecca Brooks above the destroying of content. Mr. Judiciary Man criticized both of parties for the way the cases had been processed. He told, "Community is a nice item though at the trial doors, yet for testing cases it raises various issues." He told how the cases had been a opportunity to settle down the broad issues of if down there had been a intentional lit up and illicit operation at the Sunshine.